Chaos Gaming here. Yes, we are back with some more My Hero Ultra Rumble. In today's video, you already know what's up. You don't gotta question nothing. We're gonna be summoning for Tech Quirk skill set Bakugo. Hopefully, we get to pull this man really early because the Awful One summons definitely messed us up when it came to the amount of multis we were gonna be able to save for Bakugo. For some reason, I can't move my summons. Hello? Game, don't start this, man. Come on. Is this momentum for bad luck already? I can't move. Why can't I? My summons are messed up. Wait, can I go from here and then we can reach the Bakugo banner? Ah, I found the hidden tech for it. Alright, nice. So yeah, we're gonna try to waste at least 5 to 6 multis trying to pull the Bakugo. If we can't get him by then I'm sorry, man. It's just like, I don't know what it can do. I'm not trying to go too crazy when it comes to wasting all our tickets because after this, we do got the next season pulling up. So I want to make sure that we do have enough tickets for that as well. You always gotta, even if it's your favorite character, you always gotta make sure that you have enough tickets saved up just in case. So actually, let me see what we can get from this. So we already have Bakugo's costume. I guess we're just missing this costume right here, and then the overhaul costume that we don't have. Even though I would have preferred the party costume, I'm not gonna hold you. Alright, so let's do our first multi. Let's see if we're gonna be able to see Bakugo on the right side or not. Answer's going to be... Ah, Ida, of course, man. Ah, they could have started. I mean, they could still start us off very strong right here. We could get like multiple golds, multiple plus ultras. Because if you guys remember what happened in the Awful One video, that was crazy how that happened. We basically got fake outs into that. Got 3 golds right here, not bad. Alright, so first thing that we're getting right here is Fumikage. Next thing that we're getting is going to be a costume for Shigaraki, okay. Again, I don't mind if we get these lower tier box if it's something new. I was just gonna say that. If we got something new, I'll take it. I'm glad I could be helpful too. But it could be more helpful to making it to where we could get Bakugo. Hiroshima. Damn, are these golds gonna be like the last 3 golds? I should have done so much more. Yes, you should have. Making it to where Bakugo is here. Try not to worry, there's still hope. Hey, you know what? I'll take it, Momo. You trying to tell me there's some hope? Alright. Alright, so our first gold is going to be Ida. Okay, like that. Our second gold is going to be an emote for Fumikage. It's new, so we'll take that. Third gold still could be something nice here. Let's see. Third gold is going to be a emote for Nagant that we already had. Okay. So our first multi was, I mean, we got stuff new, but still, would have been nice to get something even, like a costume. That would have been nice for Bakugo. Even though I'm not going to lie, though, the costume, like, you know, it's alright. It's nothing crazy, but, you know, it could have been something more. Alright, next multi. Let's go. That's it. Bakugo. Bakugo. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Oh, my God. Okay, let's see. All Might's not even reacting. That's crazy. This is kind of scary. What is happening? 1 gold? We can still get a fake out of this, but still. Oh, starting off momentum. We got a Bakugo right there. Alright, we got President Mike voice. And then we got a voice for Kendo, okay. Damn, this is interesting. Alright, we got a voice for Momo. And then we got a voice for Fumikage, alright. Next one we have is a voice for Midoriya, classic Midoriya. After that, we got another voice. Damn it, this is gonna be like the voice multi at this point. Like, you guys remember the show, This Is the Voice? This is basically it. Like, everything we're getting is a voice, watch, voice. Voice! What the hell? How many voices? Ah, so it looks like this is a bust right here. We got a gold for Dabi. So this multi was just utterly garbage. Nothing useful at all here. Damn it, man. Come on. It could have been something nice. Okay, so we're 2 multis in. Nothing too exciting going on. But you know what? You guys know it. 3rd time's the charm. Right here. Oh! 3rd time can be the charm. Let's go. Come on. Oh my, you gotta go crazy. I gotta see like 5 plus ultras right here at least. Come on. Come on. 5 plus ultras. 5. If it's 2, I'll take that too. 2 golds. The chances are super low. Super low. But I'm still gonna hold on to hope. We got a costume for Froppy, which people are interested in. We got a voice for Dabi. Alright, then we got a costume for Midoriya. And after that, we have a voice for Hado. We're getting close on the golds. Alright, we got Kirishima. Alright, our first gold is going to be an emote. Damn it. Alright, what's our second gold going to be then? because the second gold could still possibly be a fake out for Bakugo. We'll see right here. Damn it. Alright, well, that sucked. I'm not gonna lie. That sucked. Alright. Let's get our next multi started. Multi number 4. We are closing down on the wire, but I'm hoping that, you know, maybe it's just like it'll trickle in here. Oh my god, what harvest, brother. What harvest are you talking about? That anybody would care about. Damn, we haven't seen All Might shine at all. He hasn't done anything of the sort. Alright, so we got 4 golds right here. I hope so, man. We got 4 golds right here. This could be something. Appreciate it. Alright, so we're getting a couple of voices, of course. Nothing screams a summon like voices. Alright, another voice. We got another voice. I don't like to skip, especially for like summon videos. Like, cause we're gonna make this into a video. I don't like skipping. Plus, it builds the anticipation. Alright, we got another Hado. We got another voice for Momo. Then we got a costume for Kaminari. Alright, then we got an emotes for... Okay, that was the... Ew, why he looked like he was gonna lose one of his eyes right there. Like, his eye was going way more down. Alright, so that multi was an absolute bust as well. Alright. Well, the max of those, probably 3 more multis. That's it. That's the max I'm giving it. Ooh! Oh, maybe we don't have to do anymore. Bakugo's got a blessing right here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Glow, glow. Damn, still no glow. What the hell? Oh, but we got a plus ultra. All right, that will take. That will take. Now we can get 2. I'm gonna be greedy. I'll take that. 3 golds. Okay, okay. No costume, please. No costume, please. Our first gold is gonna be emotes for the million. All right, whatever. And then we got a voice for Kendo. And we got a costume. Ooh, I actually like this costume. What the hell? That's a fire costume. I like it. I got casual. Okay, style. It needs to say style. No! We get the playing card spades. We still have a chance though at getting the Bakugo. But I guess you know what? I'll take for the collection. I'll take it. I'll take it for the collection. Alright, next goal right here is going to be a costume for Kaminari that we already had. I don't know why they're spamming this at this point. I got a costume for Aizawa. We got an emote for Ida. Shout out to Ida, man. You know what? I'll say I'll accept it. I'll accept it. I'll accept it. We got one of the Bakugo costumes out the way, fine. We got to get that out the way to pull the main man himself right now. Like, it just makes sense. Alright, come on. Right here, right here. Damn it! Still a chance, but a very low chance. Yo, can someone tell All Might to get his shine back? Like, what the hell is this, brother? You know what? This is me reaping what I sow for going super in on off one. I don't know why I did that to myself. Why did I go so crazy for off one, man? I like him as a cat, but Bakugo was coming up right after. Speaking of which, hello. What possessed me to do that? I got a voice for Froppy. And then after that, we got another voice for Tamaki. And after that, we got a voice for Aizawa. And we got another voice for Dabi. We have a costume for Ida. Yep, there it is. But there was another... Yep, okay, so we got the second gold right here, which is going to be emotes. Imagine if it was another, like, Ida thing that we were getting from that. That would have been annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so we are down to our last multi at this point. We could probably, if we get shafted right here, we'll just show what the Bakugo is capable of. And then from there, we'll just... Actually, we could do another multi from this. From the 12,000 right here. You know what? We still got 2 multis left. Alright, let's go. I'm hoping nothing because you're here. Like, you don't have to pop up right there, buddy. Like, who wants to hope for something when the character's not even there? Like, shut up at that point. Alright, let's see. Again, I'm still being hopeful that there could be some fake outs here. Alright, so our first thing is going to be a voice for Toga. Our first goal is going to be a costume for Endeavor. Okay. It would have been very nice if okay, this could be Dobby. Dobby. No, Tamaki. Alright, that sucked right there. We need Dobby to be this next one right here. If not, it would be nice if it faked out into Bakugo. Let's see. Another voice for Lemillion. Another voice for Kurogiri. We got an emote for okay, nope, the last one's gonna be freaking Dobby. Damn it! That's we got a new Nagant emote, I guess, sure. Even though I don't have Nagant. Alright, so now we're trickling in on our final multi of the video. Hopefully this is where we could get the Bakugo right here. You know, Bakugo probably teasing long enough just for this point right here in time. Wait. Actually, okay, I was like, wait, did I mess up? No, I didn't. Okay. Bakugo, please. I am begging you, my guys, oh, please. 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 I just want to use you, man. That's it. Like, if I had to give, like, 5 characters away just for you, I would. Please. Come on, Bakugo. Let's stop with the trolling! Let's stop with the hee-hee-ha-has! Just come up to the account, man. Come on. You know you want to. I'm wasting crystals, too. The only way this is gonna work out is if we see like 3+ ult. It needs to be more than one. 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 Please let it be more than one. Please let it be more than one. Oh my god. If nothing fakes out right here with these little boxes, we just know who we got. There has to be a fake out here. Please. Please let there be the tiniest of hope with a fake out. It's most likely gonna be. If we don't get another fake out here, it's gonna be it. Yeah, I think we just got his costume and that's it. Oh my god. That sucked. Yep, costume. Cyberpunk. Woo! Whippy! Alright, so, well, in the summon schemes of things, we got shafted. Sadly, that's how it goes, man. Not all your luck is going to be able to carry over. So, real quick, before we do wrap up today's video, I'm just going to be showcasing Bakugo in the training mode, so we can check out his, you know, moves and stuff like that, and then we'll wrap it up. So now let's take a look at Quirk skill set Bakugo in training mode. Take a look at his alpha, his beta, and his gamma. Let's start off with the alpha right here, which is going to be the AP shot cluster. So it fires a shot of condensed explosive energy in the aim direction. It continues to explode at the impact or max range. And while in aim mode, his shots keep exploding around opponents. So at level 4, we get the damage plus, number of rounds plus, and then we get the size plus. And then at level 9, we get the damage plus, the number of rounds plus, and then also we get the size plus as well. So let's take a look at level 1, while not in aim mode, and then we'll take a look at it with aim mode, and then, you know, we're just going to keep moving. So this actually looks pretty cool, I'm not going to lie, with the explosions floating around the background. I think it can hit AoE, so you can hit both the Midoriya and the Bakugo at the same time. I want to kind of get him a little bit closer. Hold on, so let's punch him. Is his melee different? Wait, hold on. I wanna fire one of this. Whoa, his melee is actually different too. That's pretty cool, I'm not going to lie. So you got a little bit more of the explosion damage going off right there. Alright, so now let's try to aim mode. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me wait until this comes back a little bit. Bam. Alright, let's try to aim mode now. Actually kind of crazy the damage it does at level 1 though, I'm not going to lie. And then we're going to shoot at a Bakugo once we got all of those back. Bam, bam. And then you only get to have like 2 to 3 shots before it pushes you back. Alright, so now let's take a look at it at level 4. Which, as we remember, the size and the rounds are going to be increasing as well. And then the main thing, which is the damage. Yep, there's a bit more damage there. But I wouldn't be surprised if he really didn't do damage like that. At the end of the day, he is a technical character. His role really isn't to fulfill damage. It's just to get his stuff back faster. I'm trying to see. That would be cool if it hit the Uraka too, like from that high. Oh, I just realized we do have Quirk skill. We do have tuning skills on him because of my other Bakugo. Damn. You know what? It's whatever. It doesn't matter. Yeah, so it kind of does have that AoE effect. So not only hitting Bakugo, but it's also hitting the Midoriya as well. So now let's take a look at it at level 9. To get that extra charge going. Yeah, damn, look how much damage that did right there. Oh my god, just with 2 shots? Ooh, we practically killed that man's GP with the build that I currently have. Probably without the build, they'll do like half. Alright, let's try without the aim. Alright, so yeah, the alpha's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. But now, let's move on to the beta, which is going to be... Oh, we went all the way down. The Nitro Cluster. Launch Nitro in the aim direction and set it at that point. Nitro sticks to hit opponents and explodes if they take damage while attached. Nitro you place down can be detonated by your own attacks. Hold to instantly detonate launch Nitro. Hold on, so... At level 4 we get the reload speed and the size, and then at level 9 we get the reload speed and the size. Let's try it out at level 1. So let's see. So we throw that. So then they said if we launch our own attack, it'll explode. So yeah, I can see it being where you could do the beta, and then you can activate the alpha as well, making it where it does a little bit more damage right there. Or you could possibly do the alpha, sorry, not the alpha, the gamma and the beta at the same time. Nice little setup right there. Alright, so let's throw it again. Okay, and then it kind of looks like we threw another one, and then every one of our charges just exploded as well. And then I just want to see if we could use this while being in aim mode. See? Alright, get back. And not really, no. You can kind of use the setup a little bit, but it's not really like gonna stick to aim mode like that. Okay, now let's try at level 4. Coming back a little bit faster. So let's throw it. Bam. And then we have it just where we want. Bam, just blow it up like that. That's just crazy. Like, you gotta make sure that you are not stuck in like a corner, because then this Bakugo is really gonna go to work with what he wants to do. Yeah, we can't combo after he falls back like that either. Alright, so now let's take a look at it at level 9. See if the explosions are gonna be more bigger. Okay. I don't know, it's like what people were saying, it's nothing really too crazy with the beta, I'm not gonna lie. Like, you can set it up to where you can do more stuff with it, but overall with the beta by himself, it's like one of the least things you're gonna want to upgrade after. Whoa, what the? Okay, that was new. That was pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, then eventually, bam. Alright, so hold on, I wanna try something, right? What if we do this, right? Throw the bombs. Okay, no, that takes too long. I don't know. I thought we could make it where something would go right there, but no. Alright, so now let's take a look at the last skill, which is going to be the Gamma. So the Howitzer Impact Cluster. Use explosive propulsions to dash forward while spinning. During the dash, re-input or reach max range to unleash a massive explosion. While dashing, you can steer and advance while triggering explosions along the path. At level 4, you get the damage plus, reload speed plus, and then the size plus, and the same thing for level 9 as well. So let's take a look at it starting at the level 1 level. Alright, let's go. So I'm not going to press the... Oh, wow. Damn, so we dragged the Midoriya along the right as well. I mean, the best way you can compare this skill to is definitely going to be the old Bakugo's Gamma. The only difference is, instead of rolling, now you're just like gliding / flying. Yeah, and if you want, you can just put them up as well. That's... Oof. That's crazy. Actually, there is something I want to try with the Gamma, and then try to combo with the Beta as well in the air to see if we can like push ourselves back a little bit and then start flying. Hold on, so what if I want to keep it on the ground? Just keep it on the ground. We could do it like that, yeah. We're just in the ground the whole time. Alright, and then I want to try the re-input right before the explosion. Alright, just wait, yeah, this does take a little bit for it to come back. Okay, so yeah, we did it before. I did the re-input right now. Why not just wait for the whole time, though? Or like they said, you could probably just wait for the last second and then get the explosion off. Alright, so now let's try it at level 4. Bam, okay. Nah, this is really awesome. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Right, wait again. Come on. Like, I feel like already with tuning skills, what I definitely want to focus on is the Gamma reload. It takes way too long to come back. Right, nice. And then finally, we can take a look at it at level 9. Alright, let's go. This is about to be fun. I can already tell. Alright, let's go. Whee! Damn. I want to see now without hitting somebody how much distance we are able to get with it. Harper already said what's up, man. I don't know if you're on about. Hopefully you're good. You actually do get a little bit of differences like that. Then you can do something like this. And then you can do this as well. Or maybe you shouldn't use the last one as the beta. Maybe before. Alright, then now what I definitely want to try is going to be a combo of the beta with the gamma. Hey, what's up? Let me see. Laura Reed, how are you? Hopefully you're doing good today. Alright, so now we're going to try this out. So the beta. And then do this. Does that give us a little bit of damage though? That's what I want to know. Actually, wait. Hold on. That's something I want to try. Let's, do this. Speed up, right? What if we do this, right? We gamma. Damn, we lost them. What the hell? Okay, so it's kind of like what the old gamma used to do, which is you lose them. Okay, no, you can't do that. I wanted to see if you could gamma and then beta right after to do a little bit more damage. Sadly, that's not the case right there. What about if we do this? No, that's not gonna work. Okay. I think we took a look at everything, right? Yeah, we did, right? Okay, I just want to make sure we didn't miss anything. Alright, we did it. So with that, that's why I end today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to like and comment if you want to. You don't have to, but it's always greatly appreciated. Also subscribe. Again, you can let me know down below how you personally feel about Quirk's skill set, Bakugo, using him, and how many multis did it take you to pull for this man. Hopefully, during the season, as we're grinding until the next season starts, we are able to pull the Bakugo. And I'll see you next time. Peace.